Back again at you with a new video, and we're going to meditate about the killings of the Religio, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been meditating and how Yahweh tell them, thou shalt not kill, but all that motherfuckers do is kill. And all these scriptures telling them to kill, and they've been killing in the past, and they teach them to kill, and the so-called Yahweh been telling them that thou shalt not kill in the first place, in the beginning of the book. But then I show you that the book don't mean shit because it turns on itself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's all a killing machine. Yeah. And he said when you do the office of the midwife of the Hebrew woman and see them open the stools, if it be a son, then ye shall kill him. But if it be a daughter, then she shall live. See that? You see the type of murders these guys were doing. Were killing babies, right there. See that? And he said, when you do the office of a midwife to the Hebrew woman, and see them, they must be in Egypt, and they were there killing these damn babies, and it's still written here that they were killing Hebrew babies when he was a boy, according to their cult of baby sacrifice. Yeah. And I already told you guys, you can't believe nothing that these guys tell you about Egypt, because don't forget that Egypt is in the script for a reason. If Egypt is in the script, it's for a reason. Yeah? And then you got these dudes coming around telling them that they're gonna tell you the story of Egypt, the real story of Egypt. Yeah? And we already explained to you them giving us the fake Egypt, putting up all these Egyptian stones up and everything just the other day, and telling us that Egypt is an old civilization and all that. In Africa, I already told you, anything in Africa, man, they fabricate the stuff, they fabricate the history, they fabricate the religion, they fabricate the science and everything else. And you're gonna have these Negroes talk about they know Egyptian history. They blacks and they don't know nothing after the reset people, and they just got ego. They were taught by the same people that they worship about all that stuff, telling us that Freemasonry came from Egypt. Hell no. We got evidence that it didn't come from no Egypt. It's in books and everything. But these dudes are gonna want you to believe that the Freemasonry came from Egypt. You see Egypt being something? Yeah. If it came from Egypt, Egypt will be like the center of the world because everything will be calibrated to bring everything to there, like Rome. Rome used Freemasonry. You see, they tell you all the roads go to Rome. Why? Because it's all coded to go there. Things are coded to go there. Yeah, it's another language you don't know. And then things are coded to go to America. That's why you have, where do you see all these poor people running to? They're not running to Africa. They're running to America for better life. They're not running to Africa. They're not running to China. They're not running to Russia. They're not running to, no, these motherfuckers. They're running to America or to America because everything is coded between America. Well, in this new setup, everything is coded in 3 areas between America, then it comes to Europe, then it goes it comes to Europe. When it comes to Europe, you're talking about it goes to Rome and the whole Europe. Then he goes. It's like if you see it like type of a pyramid, if you can see that imaginary line from America all the way to Europe, then all the way to the Africa. Nah. There's no energetic circulation to Africa. It probably stretches to Russia, it stretches to all these empires that you see, the big empires, where the money circulates. Yeah, is where the energy is, where the Freemasonry is circulating. The energy is flowing that way. Yeah, because since they are the builders and the architects of the system of the matrix. Yeah, if the Africans were there, everything will be connected back to Africa. You understand that? But that's not the case. There's nothing in Africa other than these museums that they put up yesterday. It's not all or nothing. It's all made up, man. And some things there they already find out were made with chicken bones. So don't trust nothing these dudes are telling you about until they find their own what the hell happened in Africa before them and to their ancestors and where the hell they came from. You're not supposed to believe nothing they tell you because they don't know. It's like what Yahweh is telling you here. They're lying. Yeah, it tell you don't kill, and then you got all these scriptures telling you to kill. How do you explain that? Oh, look in there, Mark 9:31. For he taught his disciples and said unto them, Son of Man is delivered into the hands of men, and they shall kill him. You see that? Jesus teaching them to kill the Son of Man. Yahweh teaching them to kill. They shall kill him, and after that he is killed, he shall rise the third day. So what happened? Thou shalt not kill, nigga. What happened to that? And now you're telling me you're gonna kill Jesus so he can be buried, he can rise at the third day. That's some bullshit, dude. That's some mind, you bugged out. That's what they do to you. They shall mock him and shall scourge him and shall spit upon him and shall kill him, and the third day motherfucker shall rise again. Ain't that some bullshit, people? But when you see this religion, man, you have to think that they are all fanatics. That's why the place is cursed. They are fanatics everywhere. These churches they built everywhere. See that? They all, see, it's pulling the hands up and everything, putting you in the spell. You can't trust none of them. Rise of fanaticism in late 20th century. Of course, they control these multitudes, these masses, with the religion from the beginning. After the reset, the religion is the biggest mover of the masses. And they use the religion to mind control the whole masses, man. When they want war, when they want them to fight, when they want population control, motherfucker use the religio, fanatic. You see that? They'll kill for nothing, for their God, for their imaginations. God that they gave them, gods and powers that, once they bugged out, this is zombies, Most religious fanaticism is used in a negative sense. Sometimes it occurs violence, and it's always in a negative sense. Most often, the ideology does not match with the real religious explanation. That's right. That's right, people. They go over the board, even according to their own scripts. They get so brainwashed that they go over the board. That's why the whole thing is out of control. See that? Fanaticism. violent Christian fanatics that create what they do. Everything they do once they program with these religions, everything they do is based in the religion. You understand that? The religion is their guidance, is the best and because the religion is Freemasonry and is compromised, it's a mathematical formula. You know what I'm saying? They once you use the religion, now you're never ever gonna do what you want because the religion is a mathematical formula that will lead them to do the evils that religion wants them to do. So anything they do, they're gonna carry the damn religion with it. Any movement they do, anywhere they go, they're gonna carry the religion as a representative of their state of mind. Understand that? It's a state. It's a religious state of mind that transforms like a chameleon. You know, it changes form. It becomes another movement. You know what I'm saying? It could become a white supremacy movement with the with the religion in the background. Wallpaper. You understand that? Don't fall for the bullshit. It's all division, it's all words, it's all resets that they're doing. You see that? Can't trust none of them. See that? Can't trust none of them. Most religious fanaticism is used in a negative sense, of course. We know that. Got them all. Spiritual beings. Yeah, this whole society is comprised by religio, and everything that they do is religious incentived. You understand that? There's nothing coming from them. As I explained, they have no soul. It's just a religious program that is running all the agendas that they do, all that they believe. It's all coming from their program Freemasonic books. You know, it's religio. It's nothing. They have no soul. They just do what the others do. You know, one do one thing, 1,000 do the same. No questions asked. That's how they operate. That's how they end up in wars of, you know, a lot of people die and destroy the whole world for nothing. Because they ain't thinking nothing. It's just a program doing itself. Taking them out, putting them in, changing them, resetting them. It's just a program. You know what I'm saying? They all fanatics. Fanaticism is a monster that pretends to be the child of religion. You see that? These fanatics always hide behind religion. War fanatics, murderers, killers, they always gonna have a reason why they do the shit. They're going to tell you that because the religion told them that this is the best thing they should do. They all religio. They ain't got no soul of themselves that keep telling you guys, man. They all the causes of religious fanaticism. Illiteracy, read holy books, understand. It's very strong, strongest when it has political or better still religious motivation. They everywhere, people. You find it in different forms. You know what I'm saying? But it's all illiteracy, as they explain you here. Causes of religious fanaticism is illiteracy. They never read holy book, never read the damn holy books. They don't understand the logic, the true logic, and they follow blindly. They have no logic, they have no common sense because they have no soul. That's all you have to understand. You can't break this down to them. They hear your words, but they don't understand. Their own cube tells you that they blind, that Yahweh made them blind, that they're supposed to be blind to inherit the curses. They're supposed to be stupid, they're supposed to be dumb, they're supposed to talk shit. You see that? Fanaticism. Yeah, and when you talk about this fanaticism shit, yeah, it's what I told you. It's all religion. Everything they do in society is religion, including taking the Jews. You see how it quickly became a religion, of not only a religion, but this type of fundamental these religions that force you to do shit. Yeah, motherfucker, were forcing everybody. You gotta wear the mask. If you don't wear the mask, you can't work here, nigga. Yeah, it's a religion. And these just the same, like these motherfuckers. You tell them, you see them forcing them to wear certain type of clothing to cover their face and this and that. That motherfucker is a religion, and that motherfucking thing they did in the lockdown was nothing but what you if you never seen what creepy like a religion that have fanatics, religion fanaticism. If you don't know what religion fanaticism is, just go back to the Jews when motherfuckers were forcing you to do shit that you're not interested to do against your will. It's all religion fanatics. That's how they use it. It's all Freemasonry. Yeah, it's mathematics. They use you, they abuse you, they know your brain, they control you with fear. You see that? They always control you with fear, but then claim that they believe in religion, they believe in God. They hide behind the God bullshit that they believe God. They believe God because they then have the right to kill you and make your life hell. That's why they say that God is with them and it's to do evil. That's all, not to do good. It's all fanaticism, fanatics. They want to have the last word. That's why they play. They playing, you know what I mean? And some of them are poor people that are just being taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? They live in precarious conditions and they have low means. You know what I'm saying? They depend a lot in faith to get things done and to keep going. You know what I mean? Some people, they need to have faith because they live in poverty. They have to have faith, otherwise they lose hope in life. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to pray to something, they're going to believe something, but it's time now, people, to wake up that these things they gave you to put you like that, they want you asleep. That's the state of sleeping. They close your eyes. Once you close your eye and put your hands up, you're saying, do to me as you please. You understand that? So that God will kill you. In no time, that's what he do. Once he gets you there, you finished. See that? Then you have these leaders that come in, like Obama, tell you all this play with ISIS, all these plays with war, all this political, religious war, and what did he get you? Is your life better today because of that? Did you make money on that? Did you upgrade? Did this shit bring you a better life? Hell of the fuck no. But this is what they every year, motherfucker, are ready for the same shit. Religio fanatic cartoons. Motherfucker, I don't understand. You being poor and you still believe in this God that you see doing nothing and you see all people dying around you and you still believe in this fucking God that don't give a damn about you or the people. You know what I'm saying? That's why they suffer all the diseases like, dissonance and shit. Yeah. It's pathetic. Yeah. Fanaticism is a monster that pretends to be a child, the child of religion. That's right. They're all monsters, people. Pretend they have a religion, pretend they gotta respect them, pretending they are honorable. But then, all of a sudden, I see them doing evil and fanaticism and making wars. Fanaticism exists in every religion, people, whether Christian, Jewish, or Muslim. See that? That lady is not is not coming halfway with the truth. See that? It's all there. But the religious people, they can't read, they can't understand that. You understand that? Their brain is gone. They're too dumb to understand anything. So you need to ignore them. The only thing they want is not fucking you. See ya? Yeah? Religio fanatics. All these Israelites, Christ, and all that bullshit, you now know what they do, who they work for. You know? They all Satanists. What's that? Blood sacrifice, Sufism, a natural antidote to fanaticism. Whatever that is. It looks fanatics. Rise of religious fanaticism in the late 20th century. Al-Badr, Islamic militant group operating in run by Jasnil Rihal. The group was allegedly formed by the Pakistani Inter-Services Intelligence (IZ) in June 1998 and Carter 2012. Al Islamic years active 1994 to 2006 headquarters blah 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 blah. What they do? What did they do? They do evil, right? They start wars, right? It's all religion. Yeah. It's all religion. Fanaticism is a monster that pretends to be the child of a religion. They all false persons. You know what I'm saying? False appearances, false people. Religious fanaticism, religion, and witchcraft. That's right. They've been brainwashed since the 17th century. The church was the cornerstone of 17th century life in New England. Most people in Massachusetts were Puritans, colonists who had left England seeking religious tolerance. But the strict Puritan code was far from tolerant. It was against the law not to attend church, where men and women sat on opposite sides. Too long services, people. It was against that damn fucking law. You don't go to the church. I think you're gonna get whipped. You're gonna get beaten up if you don't show up. Ain't that something? Yeah. Forget the organized religions. Forget scriptures. Forget gods, fathers, sons, and spirits. Forget all dogmas taught by the representatives of theoretical religion, and then only you shall be able to visualize the true core of religion. That's right. As long as you're there, don't worry about it. You won't understand a word that we tell you. Okay? You're blind and dumb. That's all you're gonna do. You're gonna go back running to them. I gotta pray to the Lord. You guys are devils. You don't believe in Jesus. You devils. No, 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 no. You are the devil, the blind Hamite curse of Ham niggas. Yeah? That people need to watch because anybody connected to you is cursed. So weirdos, man. Religions, man. All they gonna do, lie. Yeah. And religious people, you know that they are sick people. They want to believe something that don't exist. They just want to be fucking. They want to feel good about some la 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 story that never happened. Yeah, it's all fanaticism. That old people that get this, see that soulless motherfuckers, you see that? They all gonna do the same thing. I'm just doing like the next guy. Leave me alone. It's all zombies. It's all robots, AIs. You know, see that? That's one example. See all these motherfuckers now chasing the Bitcoin. Who the fuck made Bitcoin? Who gave you that? Where the fuck it came from? But you see, all these motherfuckers, yeah, once they destroy the economy, they've been preparing this Bitcoin now for like a long time, you know what I'm saying? I got family, friends, telling me, you gotta buy Bitcoin, you gotta start this, man, this is the new thing, and blah, blah, blah. Why the hell I'm gonna just be doing something because they make it up and I have to follow? Yeah? And this is gonna be, you think you control this? No, you don't control this. But if you give energy to this and because you think you're gonna profit from this, your profit, dude. Yeah, maybe you make millions in there, but whatever you make in there is going to be overcome by the guys that created this because they have a plan. They didn't create this to make you live better. They didn't create this to make you free. A fucking digital coin that is not even real. Yeah. And I know you people are looking for something to buy and sell. Yeah. And you believe in this fantasy of Bitcoin and markets and all that crap that is all controlled by Satan. It's all controlled. There's no way you can go around that. It's all controlled by them. They decide when it goes up. They decide when it goes down. They decide when it don't even exist. If they want, they can just collapse the whole thing and say there is no more Bitcoin and we're gonna have something else. Like they have thousands of different type of coins they gave you. Yeah, some coins you can you can make in a computer and sell and all of that fantasy role. They got you in the matrix. It's the matrix shit. It's not real. These coins are not real. The internet go off, you have no coins. How about that? Oh no, but we can keep the coins on the mobile phone. We can exchange in the who the fuck cares about mobile phone exchange coins, bitcoins, when this shit goes down? You probably even won't have nowhere to charge your phone. So what is this word? I got Bitcoin, brother. You could. So that means all this time that you're wasting chasing Bitcoin, you could be creating a real currency in a real world. But the devil creates this fake money, and then any fake money the devil creates, these motherfuckers go running and worshiping it. Instead, that's what I tell you. They are all religio. They can't think outside of themselves, of this damn lab. What the lab creates is what this motherfucker's gonna use. All about creating your own shit and your own coin. You see that? Faith or fanaticism? What do you call this? Millions of women gathered in the same place, doing the same thing. Ain't that something? Is that productive? Right? It's productive. You call this productive? It's the same thing that the Christians do. They all hang around like that, and all like a zombie shit, man. We got millions of people in one place, ooh, balaboo, ooh, balaboo, ooh, all day. It's not like food is gonna come out of there. They're not creating nothing there. They're not creating food. They're not creating water. They're not creating nothing. They're just there wasting all these people's minds and souls and energy doing nothing. They're not creating nothing. They're doing the same shit. All these people doing the same shit. So you're not gonna have nothing new in the world other than this shit. That's what happens. That's what happens. Hmm. A good fanatic is always ready for an argument. Not with me, because he will have a bad day, dude. Don't argue with me. They learned their lesson. The long time these Christians don't come around here trying to argue with me, because they learn that, they believe whatever they believe is a lie. They already know. Only they want to believe because, their mama and daddy told them to believe. So they don't want to go back on that. They know they worship Satan, nothing else. You know? And Satan, religion fanaticism in all who's trapped. It's always the same people all over the world. These motherfuckers, all religion, and create wars and destroy our lives. We're the last sane person leaving America. Please turn off the lights. Christian groups sue stop cancer schools when adopting science standards. Really? You need to shut your head, sit your ass down, dude. With the bullshit. What's going on here? Yeah. Yeah. They gave him some motherfucking bacteria that became a green frog. And then the next minute, he became a man. Ain't that something? That's what the religion believe. That besides they being so religio, so spiritual, like they claim, they came from these animals. They came from lower farms, for lower life farms. There's nothing special about them. Motherfucker see himself as an animal. That's why he eats animals. You know? He believes he came from the animal. He believes he's a beast, just like an animal. And there is no difference between him and animal. That's why now you see them with dogs everywhere, living inside the house, kissing around. They have a plan with that. All these lap dogs that they create and giving to you after giving you the juice and making you soft. Yeah, playing with the dog. Grown motherfucking man playing with dog all day, walking the dog in the park, and becoming a damn faggots, man. You know. So he makes you not a man. He makes you animal because all this religion, that's what they promote. Animal shit. You know, eat animal, walk around, live with animal. It's all how they make you dumb. Table of contents. What is religion? Okay, we all know is a fanaticism of ignorant minds that being controlled. Surely you can judge the entire religion and its actions of a few to meet fanatics. Of course. That's why you're gonna find out in the end after they do all the wars and all. Nobody's guilty. Nobody goes jail for the crimes that they claim under their god. Nothing gets done. Nobody's to blame. That's the whole point of fanaticist religion. They can create genocides and blame it in a god, like the Israelites did, because their god is telling them to do that, to do genocides, to kill men, women, and children, and everything. Yeah, that's what they do. The Christians take it in the KKK faction. They claim before they take it into their hands and use the KKK faction that their God told them to claim to kill Negroes and this and that. Yeah, it's how it goes. Whatever energy is gonna go is what they're gonna do. But the whole thing is in script, and script manifests very different, facets of evil. It's always evil. It's never going to be something good. Yeah. So you want you guys to know all these religions. Yeah. This motherfucker putting 666. You can't trust them. You feel like knowledge is a trap? Is it? That's what Africans think. They're scared of knowledge because they think that when you seek knowledge, your life is at risk. So they prefer to live like animals and kill each other and never become nothing because they can't. Knowledge is too far from them. They always said that knowledge is far from them. You keep it far from them, you know. You keep them in fear and in a curse of harm. Know what I'm saying? Curse of harm, fear, going beyond religious fanaticism. See that? From religion to blow themselves up like a motherfucker. Can you believe that? Who do you think do that? A motherfucker with no soul. I'm starting to prefer the ones who don't believe. What's this? Give yourself as a sacrifice to any motherfucker, but don't know your higher self, nigga. What's this? Israelite or Muslim, they're just trying to pull a fast one with religions, you know what I'm saying? All of them. This motherfucker telling you there is no such thing as good tax. They even take a piece, man. See that? Same guys that put it on, that tell you there ain't no such good thing as good tax. Taking a piece. But, you know, the hybrids have no clue about nothing when they're taking a piece or when they're real or when they're lying. They have no clue about nothing. They're just fanatics and pathetic. Following these men, these stories, they write in Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers, their life is about this shit forever. They cursed with the curse of Ham. Forever. Here we go, Africa, yeah? Hope for Nigeria, Northern Islamic fanatics. Ain't that something, people? All these Negroes, man. It's scary. You see why I won't go to Africa just like that? It's scary. All these men. Boeing. To who? To who? And Nigeria is one of the biggest Negro country in Africa, and it's full of religion. It's plagued by religion. They kill each other over there. They rape little girls, little boys. They kill them. They rape them. They kidnap them. Well, all over Africa, really. Over the fucking religion. All over the place. Bloodbaths. Families killing families. But meantime, they all bow some motherfucker that we know who the motherfucker is. He's a devil. Yeah, he's a devil. Spraying our skies all day, killing us all day, and these Africans, there's no motherfucking thing in Africa to be proud of or to say this God did this, because God didn't ever do shit. Never do, never will, and never will. But they're going to be there pretending that they have something. It really pisses me off, man. You know? Because once you know what's going on, man, it pisses you the hell off. What these Religio dudes are all about. Deception, war, and killings. See that? 90% of Indians are idiots. Oh well, ain't that something, people? Bunch of idiots. It's easy to control 90% of the population with religion and false fuckery, man. You know what I'm saying? You can commit all types of crimes using that. Because these motherfuckers, you know that they are like this. That's that's how they are. In submission to motherfucking God that they don't know. And he's a murderer. USA hates religion. When you do this, you're not better than the religious fanatics. Yeah, well, it's just them. I love fanatics. They should know how to hate. Extreme Christians burning books. Extreme Muslims burning flags. The devil is having a good joke on this damn religious. You see that? He's having a good laugh, man. How they make them religious and have them killing each other and burning books and burning each other, you know what I'm saying? Bombing, killing each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at them. All dreaming deep fanaticism. You know what I'm saying? They kill us in fanaticism. Yeah, man, it's scary. Once you get all these religions in one room with the cross in the back. Epa! Damn! Don't say I didn't warn you. Christian finismo, all religio. Even in the sports and all the motherfuckers, all religio. They're gonna be religio. All trademark of the damn religion. You know? They can never ever be themselves. Back to Christian music. Okay. It's always a fucking Christianity movie, and all the time some religion popping up in your face, no matter where you are. If you're on TV, Golden Girls fanatics. Doesn't matter if you're watching the all Christian coloco big man rap this way. He's a Christian. These motherfuckers all religion to you. Yeah. It's nothing to do with nothing else. They all copyright Religio. Okay? Don't sell it to me. I don't buy none of this. None, all of this, man, is part of the brainwash. Look at that shit. What they trying to do? It's pathetic. Grown men, that's all they train to do. They're not gonna know about life. They're not gonna know about real shit, man. Or you're gonna be running with a bow, and now the shit is changed anything in the world. I don't get it. Yeah, it's all a mind control, state of mind. The state is just a state of mind. That's all it is. Okay, you can say it's your tradition if all you like. Okay, but I see a commercial setup out here. It's not no fucking culture or not tradition or nothing. It's just a business. Okay? And it's not only a business, a religious business. Okay, so it's nothing to do with your tradition. When all these motherfuckers here are Christians. Austin Christian, yes, Lamar. It's all Christians. I can't stand this stuff, man. I can't see the people that talk about it. I can't watch them. I can't. I'm gonna stop the video because all I see now is this motherfucking NBA shit. All Christians. Austin Christians. All Christians. Yeah. Christian vs. Lamar. Houston Christian vs. Lamar. They all religious stuff. It's religious stuff. Houston Christian everywhere. So, and then it's Freemasonry is in this damn sport. And you're telling me it's your American culture? Somebody's lying out here with all that bullshit. Yeah? It's something else, people. A big corporation making money out of religion and all the other motherfucking things and telling me some American culture. Get out of here. I'm not buying any of that shit. That's it, man. I love you all. See that? How many guys you gonna waste? How is your role is going to be better when you have all these men just bowing down for hours every day doing nothing else? That's all they can do. They're not planting food. They're not bringing clean water. Yeah, my water's still dirty. I have to be filtering. I have to be boiling. You know what I'm saying? To filter the gas and all that shit. And these motherfuckers sitting all day paying for some motherfucker. Nobody knows. Nobody's seen no nothing. Every day they think they're doing something. They're doing nothing because their God is not doing nothing. He's not bringing a better world. The weather is still fucked up. It's worse and worse every day. The food is worse and worse every day. Yeah, it's collapsing. They're bringing chaos. Yeah, their God is bringing war and destruction for decades, for hundreds and hundreds of years. Motherfuckers still bowing and playing. But we dying. So how do you explain these motherfucking religions? I don't get it. Because one day something like that is gonna come to you to eat you all when you're there praying like that. Some monster, big ass monster, and just come out and eat all of you, which is the reset that they're planning for you. See that? All them, these church, these old buildings. That's what they do to them. They turn them into church. And don't explain to people the technology behind these buildings. They just turn them in quietly, man. Turn them into church. And the people, when you're in a religion and your mind is dumb, you're not even gonna question why is this building so beautiful, so big? Who made it? When did we make these buildings? Why are not our houses as big as that? Why don't we live in houses like that? Why only the church look like that? Where do you get this church, dude? How old is this building, dude? They're not gonna question. You understand that? Because these elites know when they put them in this church with these beautiful buildings, they think they God. They think, oh my God, these people look at buildings they have. You have to bow to this God. These are people that know. Yeah, but it's nothing. It's the old reset buildings they're using and brainwashing these people and using it for the magic. That's all they're doing. But they're not teaching them nothing about the buildings, how they was built, how long it took to build. And then what they do, they put these Jesus statues in the corner and saints and other crosses, paint the glasses and all that, the windows, put a lot of cross and candles inside there. That's it. You have a church. That's all they do to these old buildings. That's how they do them. And they're never going to explain to you that they created this crap to fool you about who you are. Because some dudes, they're never going to know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not supposed to. You're not these dudes. So wake the hell up. As I told you, I'm going to close. I love you all. Keep the instructions. Peace.